Jerusalema ikhaya lami ilondoloze uhambe nami zungangishilana Jerusalema ikhaya lami ilondoloze uhambe nami zungangishilana dawo yami ayikholana buso wami awukholana ilondoloze zuhambe nami dawo yami ayikholana buso wami awukholana ilondoloze
In December 2021, the club, in partnership with the Rotary Club of Toronto in Canada and Kulika, Uganda, co-funded a 14 million Uganda shillings project aimed at empowering 100 women to use environmentally friendly biomass briquettes and improved energy-saving mud stove called Lorena in Ngora district.
Why Ngora? When you look at the population of Ngora, we lack trees, and it's not like we can do reforestation at the real time possible. So we thought if we really promote use of briquette, because it saves on the energy used while cooking, it will help us to improve their livelihoods, their health bit, as well as sell the surplus so that they can buy some of the household basic needs.
The project aimed at introducing simpler, cheaper, and cleaner cooking methods in Ngora district, and at the same time conserve the environment and helping to protect women and girls. The pilot project targeted 4 groups in Kapere, Ngora district, in the villages of Atira, Omito, Morukekise, and Akisem.
Life before this briquette making, before this project came, life was really difficult because we have a challenge of firewood in our area here. Even looking for firewood would take much of our time. Even having meals, we would have meals late, and some days we would even have meals once in a day because we had the challenge of getting firewood.
It's only a few years ago that we started this club, and today it's very exciting to see how much we have grown, how much our leadership has grown, how much the members have learned, how much we have all learned and unlearned in the period that we have had this opportunity to serve. I'd like to appreciate a number of things. First of all, that our membership continues to grow, and not just grow, but quality membership, diverse membership, and very solid membership that is united and ready to serve. We also have varied age groups in our club, and I want to congratulate the Trailblazers, our young Rotarians in the club, for the dynamic vibe that they have introduced in the club. We celebrate so many things today. We celebrate service to begin with. We have advanced in our MCH program, Maternal and Child Health Program in Bukerere Health Center 2, where we are constructing a maternity ward, and indeed would like to appreciate the outgoing leadership for the next activities that they have built a foundation for.
share with you about our signature project, the Bukerere Health Center, where we're working with the health center to improve maternal and child health. We've been working with the community to finalize the ward, the maternity ward that we found when the community had started constructing, although the progress was slow. So we came in as a club to try and work with that community to ensure that we finalize the construction of the maternity ward so that it can be utilized. This is our signature project as Rotary Club of Sonde. We've worked on it since our inception. So the project was identified by our charter president and the members that the first members that joined the club. So our charter president, Rotarian Catherine Asekenye Barasa, led a team of Rotarians to visit Bukerere Health Center, and they identified it as an area that we could work on as a club to support our community, because they found that that place had a lot of need.
So we have created a directorate purposely for events and fun. So members who want to have fun, want to cater for them. Members who want to do projects, of course, that one is already set. But I must emphasize that all members in the club, 177 of us, or more, if you got 200, must be involved in service projects. We have enough projects, we have enough committees, so all of them must get engaged or must participate in these service projects. So we must also remember that Sonde is, I think, the most diverse club in the district. So this diversity brings around different needs. So we also have to work out how we satisfy our members. We have the older members, we have the younger members, we have two genders, male and female, okay, which is 50-50. We have to cater for their needs.
We are very grateful for Sonde Rotary Club. Sonde Rotary Club came and joined us. It has done amazing work. Look at this building. They found it when it was unfinished. We couldn't use it because of the condition that it was in, where we had only one room, which was not enough for our learners. But when Sonde came on board, the building was finished. Sonde has been really supporting us, has been a big pillar in terms of food items, in terms of supporting us to ensure that the environment is really accessible. We are really grateful. Sonde is a strategic partner to our work. We appreciate for all you've done, and we are looking forward to doing more things in our community to ensure the inclusion of persons with disabilities. disabilities, especially children living with severe disabilities like cerebral palsy. Thank you. Happy 4th birthday, Sonde Rotary Club.
Things that they did for us, they opened up a community library, of which they are planning to build a permanent structure for it. We are looking forward to seeing it built. It has come to my notice that the Rotary Club of Sonde is celebrating 4 years in existence. Congratulations, and I wish you all the best.
As Rotary Club of Sonde, we are their first love. We call it first love, yeah. So it was their first project. So they came, they found us, we had constructed, but completion was the problem because we get little money. But they came in, they assisted us with the ceiling. They have done so many, live around the building. They have helped us with the medical camps. They have hosted like 3 camps. They have been treating people, giving them free medical services with us as the health facility. And they have also helped our mothers with the mama kids, and they are really proud of Sonde Rotary Club. They have also helped our teenagers. Last time they recently helped us with the pads. You know, we have poor children or youths. They come from poor families, but really they have done a good job, and we would request that they continue with that. With the mama kids, we had a problem. Our mothers really suffered. We could get mothers, they don't have what to use. But with their kindness and love, they showed us our mothers could get help. That at least if they lacked anything, at least they have what to use. So we really thank you. You are a blessing to us. We just pray for you and wish you the best as Bukerere Health Center, together with the Health Unit Management Committee and Lugazi Diocese as a whole. They are really proud of you and they wish you the best as babies. And we shall sing for you the birthday song.
On behalf of Bujjo-Mpigi Primary School, I would like to congratulate Rotarians Sonde branch upon celebrating their 4th year when they are in existence. My name is Nachito Hadija, the head teacher at Bujjo-Mpigi. I want to thank you for the voluntary work you are laboring to the different communities. May the Almighty stand with you in that work you are doing, and you benefit here and there and thereafter. Long live Rotarians. Thank you so much for the work you are doing. For the years we have been with you, the 2 years we have been working with you as our partners, I want to thank you for the services you have done in Bujjo-Mpigi Primary School. Fortunately, you started with me in my administration. We are so grateful. You have really put much effort in reading. Reading is one of the challenges in government schools, more so in UPE schools. but you have really enhanced that program of reading. Thank you so much. Every Wednesday, we decided to encourage our learners to continue with the Rotarians program of reading. Long live Sonde branch Rotarians. We shall always be here and ready to work with you in any way.
My name is Rotarian Nancy Abola. I'm from the Rotary Club of Sonde. And for me, one of the main reasons why I joined the Rotary Club of Sonde is because it's a community club. It's because it was close to where I stay. And the reason why I joined Rotary was because I really wanted to serve. I wanted to do something that I am passionate about. And so in the Rotary Club of Sonde, I am the Pink Basket Officer in charge of menstrual health and hygiene, where we support learners, young girls, oftentimes P4 to P7, with reusable sanitary pads. This issue is a passionate issue for me because, one, as a woman, I really understand what it means to be going through your menstruations when you do not have those products that can help you take care. And for many young girls in this country, they really miss out on school, on education, because every time of that month, they can't go to school because they do not have what to use. And for the Rotary Club of Sonde, for the last 2 years since I joined, we have served over 1,000 girls with reusable sanitary pads in over 10 schools. And I'm so proud of that. It makes me happy, it makes my heart full that I'm making a difference through the Rotary Club in the small ways that really make me proud. Thank you so much, and a happy 4th day to the birth to the Rotary Club of Sonde. We hope to do more, we hope to serve our communities, we hope to make the world a better place, and we hope to really promote gender equality. Thank you, and have a great celebration.
I was ready to join Rotary. I had been looking forward to join Rotary, but I had been informed that you have to come on invitation, and the people who were inviting me were really in areas where I could see I would not be able to serve. And me, I was ready to serve because I had just retired. I thought I had had enough time with family, and I really needed to work for people who might never even know it's me, and just serve the vulnerable, because that is my passion. So when I came in, I was given the assignment to be the treasurer. I started receiving money. All those charter members, they all sent their club dues to my phone. We went ahead, opened the bank account, they registered the club, and moved all the stages up to charter. So I'm actually a proud charter member of the Rotary Club of Sonde. I've since served in various activities, various projects, and most of you actually know me as Hajat. Everybody just calls Hajat. Most of you don't even know my names, but Hajat Saudat Adiel Kaija. I reside in Misindye, which is just a stone throw away from Chikuru within Ngora division. I have been privileged to serve with a number of almost everybody in this club, because I've tried to participate in all club activities, including driving to Ngora, to the Kapil, to our project. I've planted trees, I've called out members, I've I've done whatever has been within my reach. And I thank you all so much for making it possible for me to serve. Because when I came, I actually didn't know anyone. Everybody I know here, I actually saw them here. Either we took off first time or within our course of work. But I want to tell you that I have so many friends right now. Many of you have been to my house, you know my family knows you, so it's really, Sonde has become part of my life, and I'm proud to serve because I do what I'm passionate about. I've moved with the club from, as I said, 2 weeks to date, and still going strong. I will support everyone who needs help. Wherever somebody cannot be, I know if I'm not, nobody will be. So that inspires me to serve, and I'm so proud of all of you who always turn up whenever we make a call. Let us go to cerebral palsy, let us go to the health center, let us go for BELEP, let us, everything we've been doing at the club. I'm really, really happy about whatever we are doing, and I wish you all the best. I know this is just, thank you. You see how even other people are appreciating what we do from the awards we get. They are not something small. It's very big. We are very many. So if you see that they've actually selected us, it's because we have excelled. And I have a lot of hope and faith that we shall go heights. We shall be able to achieve more, and I wish you all the best. Fruitful celebrations, and congratulations for the recent DISCON. And to our leaders, I want to applaud you for the stewardship, for the guidance, and for the commitment. You've really made our club shine, and Sonde will actually shine and go places. Thank you so much. Congratulations, and wish you all the best.
Therefore, our Rotary Club of Sonde, we celebrate with you. Thank you for that godly heart that you have also thought about us. The 4 years may be of again and again. Thank you very much. Thank you. Happy birthday to you. God bless.
I want to thank the Rotary Club for finishing our building for people who have disabilities. I thank them for giving us the textbooks, which we did not even know they existed. Thank you so much, Rotary Club of Sonde. Happy birthday.
Rotary Club of Sonde bought for us pads to use. Some of us we did not know how to wear them, but they taught us how to wear them, and I want to wish them their happy birthday.
My name is Kusasla Praise. I'm in primary 7 and I study at Rangomea Primary School. I want to appreciate the Rotary Club of Sonde for the good things they have done for us. Provided us with books to have learned how to read books, and we know the meanings of what we are reading. They have taught us how to read and explain what we are reading. Happy birthday to Rotary Club of Sonde.
Yeah, I'm going to wish the Rotary Club of Sonde a happy birthday, anniversary. It's now 4 years that the club has impacted on the community, from the charter president, CP Rotarian Kate, to President Connie, to Paul, Rotarian Paul Sgombe, Rotarian, the current president, Rotarian Charles Olaro, and the incoming president, Christine Alupo. You guys have done a lot, and I would urge you that you really, on the 4th birthday, that the club focuses now on the recruitment in the community. I, being the lead, we formed a community group through which so many members desired to join. So we would contribute financial contributions, and also, where possible, we would check on those that were being those that were suffering from COVID-19. Now, through that process, we realized that it's being tiresome as individuals reaching out to so many community members. The members therefore suggested that, having had a successful history of standing in emergencies, giving a helping hand in terms of security, in terms of checking on the sick, those who have lost their loved ones, the bereaved families, we're really doing good in terms of contributions and support to the community members. So members suggested their own that we do form a social club. There are so many that voted to form a social club, but on the other hand, it's that time when we got to also know Rotarian Kate Barasa that lived in the community. She joined the community forum at the time when we're having conversations of forming a social club. She therefore suggested that we form a Rotary Club. Now, her being a new member in the community, she didn't know so many people around the community, and what she did is she quoted some of us that were known in the community. We're not so many at that time. There was myself and I being the leader in there. She quoted me, and then we hatched an idea that we should form a Rotary Club. So many people were hesitant about forming the Rotary Club. Others had different perceptions. Others had celebrated the idea of forming the club. We didn't really look at the negative side of the people that we are saying the disadvantages of being a Rotarian. We looked at the positive side. I mobilized my lieutenants. I call them lieutenants because these are the first foot soldiers that we started with. There were about 9 to 15 members that agreed that we should form a club. I also mobilized other community members because in mobilization, you look at numbers. Whereas many of those members, they did not become the charter members, they hoped us to inform others that the idea that we have hatched is really a great idea because it has been embraced by the biggest number of community members. I later on approached Rotarian David Salasata about the venue because at that time we didn't have an idea of where we would have our meetings at. So I approached him. He was also skeptical about the kind of people and that Rotary would bring on, because he told me that, you know what, I'm going to give you the venue, but if you bring here vagabonds, I'm going to throw you out. But I thank him and I thank the Rotarians that are in the club up to date, that have proved that they are people of integrity and of a certain discipline. So he gave us a venue. We mobilized the first members. First members came. I remember the first visiting Rotarians, Rotarian Edith Mujwisa from the Rotary Club of Bukoto. She came around. Rotarian Mike Sebalu, I think he was coming from a video, so not. He came around, he morale boosted the members. Members embraced the idea. That's how we started the club in power. And up to today, the club is still living and still doing great things. We wanted the club to be in our community because we looked at a number of so many things, the benefits that Rotary brings on. We looked at social aspects. We looked at, of course, that comes with social networking. Rotary brings us together as a community, which ideally Rotary has done. I see so many community members that didn't know each other now know themselves as members of the community. It has also brought so many people from different places of residence, Chira, Chaliwajala, Bukoto, Ntinda. This is a very great initiative in terms of social networking. We also looked at so many things like being able to deliver onto our health aspect. Of course, Rotary has done a lot. Rotary has the club, the Rotary Club of Sonde in particular, has been able to do so many of the health activities. For instance, counseling, checkups, medical checkups. They have done medical camps. They have done both in the community in Sonde and in Ngora, and now they have helped to set up the Bukerere Health Facility, which is going to be elevated very soon to Health Center 3. We also expected where that the club may not have achieved is an issue to do with security, but I pray that in this incoming Rotary regime of leadership, they should be able to look at this, because it's one of those areas that we may have not achieved in the community, because security has become one of the biggest concerns in the community. Also, there are things to do with WASH. I know the funding patterns in Rotary. This should also be something that be considered in the next coming Rotary year. But also, to speak as a community leader, I would urge members to join Rotary because it has so many benefits. It brings so many people together. But also for the club to be able to do some of these things, the WASH where maybe the community feels that they have not done, and security, it needs membership. And then when members come together, that means that we have the numbers to do whatever we are supposed to do to achieve what we are meant to achieve. But also from the community, the biggest shareholders of the club should be the community members. I would urge the incoming leadership to vigorously go down there in the community, recruit more members, look at so many leaders. There is a lot of potential in the community that would need to join Rotary, but also sell the good benefits of Rotary.
The 4 groups include Atira Women in Action, Aloto Ngaren Morokekse Women's Group, Omito Integrated Development Initiative, and Akisim Community Development Initiative. Those taking part learn how to make the stove as well as the all-important briquettes, a biofuel substitute for wood and charcoal made of mud, organic waste and agricultural residue. They are then given manual briquettes making machine set that includes a kiln, a grinder, mixer and compressor shared among the members kept at the team leader's home. A UV material to make a drying shed, while the women contribute the timber for the shed and waste, or agricultural waste for the production, and land where the machinery is stationed.
We received some machinery to enable us make production in the briquette making process. I, as the key farmer trainer of the group right from the beginning, I have, together with my family, given this home as the seat for Omito Integrated Development Initiative. We do all our meetings here, our trainings we do here, and as per now, we have written an occupancy agreement for this project to stand on my land and on my compound for a period of 5 years. And it is to the delight of my group members.
While the project aimed at empowering 100 women by the end of the project timeline in August 2022, it had surpassed this target by 25 beneficiaries, including 5 men. Supporting the environment is one of Rotary International's areas of focus and one of the project area for Rotary Club of Sonde under water and environmental conservation.
For me, it is a plus, because I'm seeing people are really earning something despite the challenges they've told us. Before we promote other practices which are green in nature, I think the briquette is really a good thing to promote and scale up.
That is the show of her happiness. She has showed that to Bukerere, Uganda and the Rotary Club for bringing the project to them.
Na sakai alama asodi do berenga kariye kide tungalo kulika Uganda kodalo Rotary Club.